Buying your first home is exciting, but excitement can sometimes lead buyers to move too quickly or overlook important details. Today, we're bringing everything from season one together. We'll examine the biggest mistakes first time homeowners make and how you can avoid them. Many of these problems can be prevented through preparation, patience, and asking the right questions. Welcome back to the Ozark Real Estate Education Series. I'm John Workman with Arkansas Mountain Real Estate. Today, we have reached the final episode of our first season. We're answering one of the most valuable questions: what are the biggest mistakes first-time homeowners make? Mistake number one is shopping before getting financially prepared. Many buyers begin their home search before speaking with a lender. Looking online feels harmless, but touring without a budget can lead to heartbreak. Pre-approval helps you understand your purchasing power and estimated loan terms. Start with the financial conversation, not the front door tour. Preparation should always come before house hunting. Mistake number two is buying the maximum amount the lender approves. Just because you're approved for a certain loan doesn't mean you should spend every penny. Comfort is based on your actual life, not just lending guidelines. Consider your complete monthly budget, including childcare, travel, and maintenance. The goal is to buy a home you can enjoy without being financially trapped by it. Buy for your life, not your limit. Mistake number three is underestimating the total cash needed. Many focus only on the down payment, but that's just one piece. Closing costs, prepaids, and moving expenses can add up quickly. A buyer who uses every available dollar at closing may face hardship during the first unexpected repair. Ask your lender for clear estimates and create a separate moving and emergency budget. Mistake number four is making major financial changes before closing. Financing a vehicle, opening new credit, or changing jobs can affect your loan approval even after you've been pre-approved. A pre-approval is not a final approval. Your lender may review your information again right before funding. Until the loan is closed, keep your financial situation as stable as possible. Mistake number five is choosing a home based only on appearance. Beautiful decorating and fresh paint can mask major issues. You need to look beyond the cosmetics to the condition of the home's major systems. Ask about the age of the roof, the HVAC, and the plumbing. A professional presentation is attractive, but functionality and infrastructure are what you're actually living in. Enjoy the appearance, but evaluate the property. Mistake number six is ignoring the neighborhood and surrounding property. You aren't only buying a structure, you are buying its location. A house can be changed, but its location usually cannot. Visit the area at different times. Consider traffic, commute, and utilities. For rural or lake properties, investigate road access and terrain. Tour the neighborhood with the same attention you give the house. Mistake number seven is failing to read and understand the contract. A purchase agreement creates important obligations and deadlines. Treating it as something to understand later is a major mistake. Buyers should understand financing terms, inspection rights, and possession arrangements. Never assume a verbal conversation changes a written agreement. Never be afraid to pause and ask, "What does this mean for me?" Mistake number eight is trying to win the negotiation at any cost. In a competitive market, you may feel pressure to remove protections or offer more than you can afford. A strong offer is about balance, not just price. Winning the offer is not a victory if the terms create financial hardship or expose you to unmanaged risks. Write the strongest offer that still makes sense for you and your financial peace. Mistake number nine is skipping or misunderstanding the home inspection. Some skip it to save money, others expect it to guarantee perfection. Both approaches create problems. The inspection provides knowledge, not a warranty. An inspection identifies safety issues and aging systems, but it can't see through walls. Use the report to understand the property, not to search for a perfect house that doesn't exist. Mistake number 10 is treating every inspection finding like a crisis. Nearly every home produces findings. A long report doesn't automatically mean a home is unsafe or poorly maintained. Focus on importance, not quantity. The key is to separate serious issues from routine ownership responsibilities. Review findings with your team and obtain specialist opinions when needed. Evaluate the property calmly to see the full picture. Mistake number 11 is assuming the appraisal is a home inspection. They serve different purposes. The inspection helps you understand condition. The appraisal develops an opinion of value for the lender. An appraiser may note conditions affecting value, but the appraisal is not a substitute for a technical inspection. Condition and value are different questions. Understand the role of each professional. Mistake number 12 is failing to prepare for closing day. Closing day should not be the first time you review final terms or learn the required funds. Preparation protects both your money and your peace of mind. Review the closing disclosure, compare figures with estimates, and verify wiring instructions using trusted contacts. Review first, verify second, sign with confidence. Mistake number 13 is spending every dollar on the purchase. Receiving the keys begins a new financial responsibility. Using every available dollar can leave a new homeowner financially vulnerable. You may immediately face a leaking water heater or HVAC repair. Maintain an emergency fund whenever possible. The first purchase after closing should not empty your remaining savings. Prioritize needs over wants. Mistake number 14 is buying furniture and renovating too quickly. New homeowners often want every room finished immediately, which can lead to unnecessary debt and poorly planned changes. Live in the home first. Learn how the rooms function and observe seasonal conditions. The renovation you think you need on moving day may not be the one you value 6 months later. Start with safety and repairs, then decorate. Mistake number 15 is ignoring routine maintenance. Small problems rarely become less expensive when ignored. A simple maintenance calendar can prevent small concerns from becoming expensive repairs. Learn where your controls are located. Know how to shut off the water and change HVAC filters. Keep gutters clear and watch for drainage issues. Maintenance is usually less expensive than repair. Mistake number 16 is failing to keep important records. Many homeowners misplace documents after closing. You should create a permanent property file for physical and digital copies. Keep your deed, survey, inspection reports, and repair receipts. These are extremely valuable when you refinance, make an insurance claim, or sell. Treat your property records like the important financial documents they are. Mistake number 17 is assuming property boundaries and rights. This is especially important with acreage and rural property. A fence is not always the legal boundary, and visible paths don't always establish access. Ponds, creeks, and neighboring use may involve easements or restrictions. Review surveys and title descriptions with professionals. Never rely entirely on what appears obvious from standing on the property. Here in the Ozarks, first-time homeowners often purchase properties with responsibilities they have never managed before, from private wells and septic systems to lake area moisture concerns. Every property is unique. Ask how the water supply works, learn the septic schedule, and understand drainage flows. The more unique the property, the more important it becomes to understand the responsibilities that come with it. My final tip: during your first week, complete a full orientation. Locate shutoffs, find HVAC filters, and test alarms. Learn how your property features operate before an emergency happens. Most mistakes are caused by excitement and inexperience, not carelessness. An educated buyer is someone who slows down, asks questions, and makes thoughtful decisions. That is the standard we have worked toward all season. Together, these 13 lessons create a foundation for buying and owning a home with greater confidence. We explored affordability, chose agents, writing offers, and preparation for closing day. Season 1 is complete. If you remember only one thing from this entire season, do not rush one of the most important financial decisions of your life. Prepare carefully, stay curious, and decide with confidence. In Season 2, we will move to the other side of the transaction and answer the questions homeowners ask when preparing to sell. The education continues, and there is much more ahead. See you in Season 2. Thank you for joining me throughout the first season. If this series helped you, please subscribe and share. Until next time, the Ozarks are home. Let's make them yours.